So I've decided I want to use Good Health Naturally as my affiliate program, and I want to build a smaller focus site, so I need one main product to begin with. You can of course sell more than one product, so it's a good idea to look for opportunities for expanding. So pick a product that isn't really isolated, pick a product that's related to other products, and then you can expand your site as and when you want to. So let's go over to Good Health Naturally and we'll start looking through their products. Now obviously I can't give you exact rules about finding products for a particular website or finding ideal products for building a website around like I'm going to do, but a couple of pointers here. When you get to the website, have a look and see if they have categories of products like the top 10 or whatever. Here we've got a top 20 products list, and over here look, shop by need, we've actually got categories based on the condition that the products try to help with. So I've got two really good lists here to start with. And in the top 20 products, I can see which ones sell the most. So Serenol, I actually know some of these products because I actually take some of them, and I actually do have websites that promote some of the other ones. Serenol is a mixture of serrapeptase and curcumin, if I remember correctly. And nascent iodine is a form of iodine that's readily available. Sera enzyme is serrapeptase. Blockbuster All Clear is serrapeptase and nattokinase. And so I do have an idea of a lot of these. Curcumin, that's a supplement from turmeric. Prescriptor Cyst is a probiotic and prebiotic supplement. And then we've got some others down here as well. So a good idea is to have a look at the top products that sell. And looking down this list, there are a couple which are interesting. Probiotic 14, well, I've never actually taken that, but I have taken Prescriptor Cyst, and I do have a website on probiotics and prebiotics that I'm working on. So I'm not going to use that for this particular product, for this particular website. And okay, this one at the bottom, Krill Miracle, is an interesting one because krill oil is the modern twist on fish oils, if you like. Fish oils, everybody for years has known about fish oils and taken them for colds and flus and just daily supplements of fish oil. Fish oil have a lot of benefits in there. They have a lot of omega-3, and krill oil is actually a preferred version of the fish oil. It's a newer upgrade, if you like, because krill is a crustacean that's found in the oceans and is a major food source for the whales. The whales eat them. But the krill oil is at the very bottom of the food chain, and so it hasn't had time. It doesn't accumulate heavy metals like mercury, like you might find in salmon or tuna. So getting your oil from krill is probably a better idea than getting it from fish, where the fish have been exposed and accumulated these heavy metal toxins in their bodies. There are other advantages of krill oil as well. They have an antioxidant in there called astaxanthin, there we go, got it out. And this is a really powerful antioxidant. It gives the krill oil a very red colour. It's also the antioxidant which gives salmon, wild salmon, its red colour as well. So it's a really interesting product to build a website around. If I go over onto the other side, I can say, I can narrow down my niche according to what the particular products solve. So for example, if I was interested in autoimmune health, I could click through on that link and find all the autoimmune products and see whether I wanted to choose any for my website. Of course, the good thing here is it actually lists different products related to autoimmunity. So if I wanted to build a website on autoimmunity, I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different products that I could have on the website that would fit perfectly. Let's have a look at one like cardiovascular health. Here we go, cardio health. And in this, I'd expect to see Serenol, Blockbuster All Clear, which is serrapeptase and nattokinase, curcumin. We've got the Krill Miracle as well, which is the krill oil, HeartGuard, Oxysorb. We've got these other products related to cardio health. We might want to do a website on eye health, and that would be an interesting one to do. We've got MaxiFocus, we've got taurine spray, HealthPoint, MSM, and curcumin as well. But you see that the good thing about this website is it groups the products. So if you know what category you want to go in, you can find the products that are related to that category, and you've automatically found a sort of a niche for your website. Let's go back. I want to have a look at krill oil and just have a think about that for a moment. Okay, so if we go to Krill Miracle, it's anti-inflammatory, healthy cholesterol lipid levels, so reduces cholesterol levels. It also, I know it reduces triglyceride levels, and healthy liver function, immune support, blood sugar levels, and moods. Let's look at the supplement facts. Okay, so we've got phospholipids, omega-3. Omega-3, the important omega-3 is made up of two different types, EPA and DHA. There is also one called APA, which I won't bore you with, but this is what I'm looking for, EPA and DHA levels. And then we've got omega-6 and omega-9. Here's that astaxanthin that I mentioned, the powerful antioxidant. So this supplement has everything I would expect. The omega-3 is the important one. Most people have plenty of omega-6 and don't need any more. And ideally in the human body, we should be looking for a ratio of about 1:1 omega-6 to omega-3. But in most cases, most people are 20:1 or 50:1 in favor of omega-6 because it's the thing that is found in vegetable oils that we've all been told that are healthy, and they're not really. Anyway, that's moving into some of the health stuff. I can read more about krill oil here, and the next thing I want to do, okay, let's assume krill oil is a good choice. I'm going to do a quick search of Google, and what am I looking for? Okay, I'm just looking to see what other products might be viable for a website about krill oil. And I can see here, just looking down the titles, that fish oil. Okay, so krill oil versus fish oil. That means that the website can have other products, other fish oil products, as well as krill oil. So instead of having a domain name that has the word krill in it, maybe we look at fish oil, a domain name that is more related to just fish. And as you'll see when we come to choose the domain name, I like catchy, brandable domain names. I don't like to use domain names with keywords in because it can get you into trouble with Google. Let's just click through a moment onto one of these and have a quick look. Okay, so I'm just looking to see what sort of information they talk about, because if I do a website basically around krill oil or fish oil in general, I need to know, is there going to be enough content to fill out a website? And I can see that we're talking here about the EPA and DHA. We've already talked about. There is also the APA, which I mentioned earlier, which is a vegetable-based version of it. And we've got vitamin A, vitamin E, the astaxanthin, that's the antioxidant. Okay, there's not a huge amount there. Let me go back to Google for a second, because the other thing I want to do, I actually got krill oil studies there, and I wondered why I didn't have any adverts showing up. I want to have a look, see what the adverts are if I search for krill oil. So these are all krill oil, and then we've got more krill oil, more krill oil, more krill oil. We've got omega-3. Again, it's being sold as an omega-3 supplement. That's Spanish, just basically means krill oil. But again, we've got this emphasis on omega-3, so that could be a main section of the site. Omega-3, why it's so important, the makeup of omega-3, what it benefits it does in your body, and so on. So I actually think I have quite a lot of information that I can do on a site. And I'm thinking really that the site needs to be a minimum of about 10 pages in size, and then I can add much smaller snippets of content as sort of a blog attached to it if I want to, which will then just show what's happening in medical research and so on, but just something to give a little bit extra content to the site. But I certainly think that is a good choice. So I think I found the topic. The topic is going to be fish oil, and in particular krill oil. Krill oil is going to be the main product for the site, but then I have alternatives. What I could do as well is go over to Amazon and just check, but I know for a fact that Amazon sell krill oil. But what it can also do is tell me what related products I might be considering. So we've got krill oil, and we should find lower down people also bought after krill oil. Let's have a look. Keep going down. Okay, I haven't got it yet. It's not loading. Okay, well, I think maybe not on the search page. Let me just click through to one of these and see if we get the also boughts. Okay, here's an also bought, vitamin D3. If you know any biology, that makes sense that vitamin D3 is being sold with that. Customers also bought, here's some different types of krill oil. Vitamin D3. Coenzyme Q10 is an energy complex, something related to energy in the body. Got green coffee bean. I'd have to see why that was being sold with krill oil. Got turmeric. MCT oil, again, is about to do with energy. And MCT oil comes, I think, from coconut, extracted from coconut. So there's another product we can sell. And we've got these ones here, milk thistle. I'm not sure of the relevance of those, but I can certainly investigate. Raspberry ketone, again, is to do with energy. So it looks like a lot of the krill oil also boughts have something to do with energy. And we've got astaxanthine here as a supplement on its own as well, which is another opportunity. So lots and lots of different things I can promote. Got a great affiliate program. I know they work because I've used them before, and I do use them on some of my sites already. And what I need to do next is come up with a domain name that is brandable, so short and catchy. It doesn't have to have the word krill oil in there, but it has to have something to do with fish. And so that's what we're going to look at next. We're going to try and find a domain name for the website.